Okay, I'm gonna show you guys this little town I've been living in about a year and 4 months. Okay, here we go. I got my dog with me. Come on, girl. Right side. There you go. This is the little Rite Aid. They're actually getting ready to turn it. They're getting ready to turn it blue and green, which is gonna look pretty. Then there's the McDonald's. This is a little country town. That's one of the churches. The police station's right there, believe it or not. And then, come on, Mel. And then down here is the Sparkles grocery store. And if you keep on going, you're in the country in the hills. As you can see the trees way up there. So I'm just gonna walk you guys down through this little country town. This is how quiet it is in the morning. It's actually always quiet because it's just a small country town. I mean, we have, let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 towns, little country towns that I can think of that has more, more things than some of the other little tiny towns. Some of the other little tiny towns only have like a little tiny convenience store. Look at these pretty sunflowers. She's done so well. Look real close. Is that not beautiful? God's beautiful nature. This one's really pretty. Look at this. Wow. There is a place in Canfield, Ohio isn't that a beautiful church? There's a place in Canfield, Ohio that you can come and pick your own sunflower seeds. She's got different kinds. I've never seen an orange one. Those are pretty. And this is the hot dog. It's called the Dog on the Run. This is how pretty she keeps it. Look at this. This is just a small little town. You can tell that she cares about children because of the stuff she's got up. They take good care of it. I'm walking my Mel. Hey, Mel. Sit down, Mel. Say hi, Mel. Mel. Say hi to everybody. She's in training. I've had her about a year. She's only 2. The light's green, so I'm going to proceed to cross without getting hit. Thanks, buddy. Always an asshole in the bunch. I'm sorry I swore, but it's the truth. That's why I'm getting out of here. But anyway, the school did this for the students long time ago. They put their print down for their symbol. And this is some of the stuff. This isn't open. This is sad. That's why I'm showing you all this. This is not open either. This has been closed a while. This is really special. They did this for Christmas. They kept that one up. This one's not open. Cats come and lay up here. There's one in there. See her? Oh, she's upset. She don't want me to bother her. So we'll keep walking. It's not fair. And then those are apartments. Now this business is open. Oh, look how pretty this is. They do this too. This is one thing I really love about this little town. And then she has it's called Family Hair Salon. So she's still cutting grass, or hair, not grass. My grass needs cut. Studio 25 is open. Or well, it says we'll be back. So I'm not sure if they're totally open or not. It looks like they may be closed for right now. Here's a little tree. This is an insurance company, but let me step back here. No cars are coming. Look how pretty. Look at that building. Is that not beautiful? So pretty. I love this town. It's just, I can't stay here no more. Too much stuff's going on with the community. These people, they're closed right now, but I think that they still stay open. It's called the Shaggy Dog Salon. And then this shop is more for the school. They sell stuff for the school. Let's see if they're open. I bet they're not. Oh yeah, Monday, August 17th, 2020, showroom is closed. I don't know, I never know. It looks like they might be open. I'm sure they are because it's the school. Come on. Oh, because I won't be able to get that picture. See over there? Isn't that cool? East Palestine Community Theater Big Show. I don't believe it's open anymore, unfortunately. This is Melody, stop, honey. This is for rent. I'd love to turn this into like a place for women to come and discuss domestic violence and women things, but everything costs money, so not yet. Plus, they don't welcome me in this community, even though I was here over 20 years. This one's closed down too, as you can see, but they still try to keep a little bit of beauty out. We got benches. It's getting a little bit busy. He's probably going to Rite Aid or Sparkle. This is a little alley I never went down. Let's go down here. Oh wow. I feel like I'm not in my county anymore. Is this not beautiful? Look at these trees. Are these dogwood? Isn't this beautiful? Wow, it's nice and cool through here too. See, my parents were gonna buy a farm similar to something like this, where you walked through. Yeah, that's nothing back there. Come on, Mel, nothing's back there. She's smelling all the boys. Come on, honey. Nope, the right side. Right side. Thank you. Sorry, she's in training. There's an elderly guy walking. I love the elderly. The sad part of it all is I'm not sure what bank that is. It just says ATM Bank, but I don't even know if they use it, but the light's green over there. This is Kay's, another beauty salon. H&R Block, another pretty tree. I love this store. Look at this stuff. It's all antiques. Someday. Oh, look at this right here. $110. Is that not beautiful? And you can lock them too. Well, you can lock all the drawers. But I've went in there a few times. See, she has up here, no masks, no entry. See, can you see in there all this stuff? This is in East Palestine, Ohio. Look at the little baby in the picture. I would love to have that. And then look up at that picture. She's a very, very, very kind woman. This is an old ironing board. Some of you probably already know that. She's getting a little bit ready for fall. Her symbol is the turkey. And she doesn't have all antiques in there, but I love antiques. Now, This is the water department that's scamming me. They think a single person runs over $80 some a month. This is their little East Palestine, Ohio. Once I get across the street, I'll show you. This is about it. I mean, if you go down any further, you're gonna have, I'll show you. Oh, here's a real pretty picture somebody painted. Isn't that beautiful? That is just so beautiful. Somebody was definitely talented doing that one. And there's an old car. Look at that. I see a lot of them here. Touches my heart. Reminds me of my daddy. Here's another another antique store. And this would be a picture for me. Land That I Love. She's really good too. She says hours will vary. She doesn't say nothing about masks though. I just don't understand how pharmacies are taking their masks off. The flower of tomorrow are in the seeds of today. Is that not true? The flower of tomorrow. I'm sorry. The flower of tomorrow are in the seeds of today. Is that not true? The herb garden. Oh, I need to get that one. Wonder how much she wants for that. Huh, maybe I'll get that next month for her birthday present. Look at that little chair. I would love to give that to my granddaughter. All you need is a family, friends, and a few flowers. Oh, she would love that. She's only 8. Oh no, she's 9. She just turned 9. Goodness gracious. Okay, this is the poor Family Dollar here. Stop, Mel. She's sniffing tires. They need a new Family Dollar. This ain't right. They're in a very small business, and if anybody that owns Family Dollar or anything watches this video, give East Palestine a new Family Dollar. When you walk in, it smells like mildew, just like the one in Salem, Ohio. Now, I took everybody down here because see how that bank went to Premier Bank? This just recently happened. Hold on, I gotta cross the street. Don't want nobody turning in front of me again. It was Home Savings, as you see on that little black sign, which been around forever. And then something happened and somebody bought it out. I have no clue. Never heard of the bank in my life. Everybody that went to the bank has been struggling. They couldn't get their money out. And they lost a lot of customers. See, it was Home Savings, and we miss you, Home Savings. It's so sad. Even the machine still says Home Savings, which is odd because they've been here a while. You think that if they were a bank and they had the money and they were staying long, they would put the proper machine in there. Now this is another shop. She sells I'm not sure. It looks like some kind of, it's sure not CBD. 1820 Company, the shop is what it's called. Somebody must I'm not sure. This is really cool. These are very old buildings, people. Excuse me for coughing, but all that stuff from smoking's coming up. If I'm not mistaken, these are possibly the senior pictures of the children that graduated this year in this school district. I may be wrong. Oh, well, he's got his Letterman coat on. I'm sorry about the glare. The sun is beautiful today. Here's the girls. They're all so special. I feel so bad none of them could have their graduation ceremony like it was supposed to be done. Aw, they must be sisters. Beautiful photograph, though. She does very well. All right, well, I don't know if this used to be a bar. Yeah, this used to be a bar, and as you can see, it's closed down. See? It's down. And then there's original Huntington. You got a dealership way down there over those tracks. And then there's a gas station a little bit further down that Exxon is closed. And there's Marathon, and there's Circle K. True Value, our hardware store. We do have another hardware store in the area. I'm not going to walk on the other side of the street because the building's on the other side of the street. Well, I guess I will so you can see how beautiful this side is. I really wish they could fix this side like they did this side once we get down there. Okay, now see, look how pretty these buildings are. Mel, walk beside me, honey. I don't know what this is. Have no clue. Have no clue. I don't know. Threshold open door opportunity. Huh. I don't know what that is either. Mask required. See? There's still people making people wear masks. But look how pretty these buildings are. Here comes this nice Dodge Ram. Yeah, long bed to boot. Look at that bank. They don't even have customers. They won't. They're in a small town and everybody knows everybody, and this is a foot and ankle doctor. And some kind of a healthcare place. I don't know. I've never went to any of the doctors. I'm not sure what this is. It just says exit only. Okay, let's get across here. Now these are really pretty down through there. But see, I can't live like this. I really can't. I like fields. I like to have wild animals as my neighbors. And when you're in the country, I grew up in the country, and it's like my dad, his 3,000-pound steer got loose one time. And even though we were acres away from each other, all our neighbors, this is corner store, or the corner store. Here's another store that sells a lot of cute. Oh, look at this picture. We love shopping. That would definitely be my daughter and her daughter, even though it's two little girls. But I noticed that we have more antique stores. Look how pretty. They've got so much in there. I'm reflecting off the window. I'm sorry. Look at the penny bank. Oh, my granddaughter would love that. Yeah, she would, wouldn't she, Mel Mel? We'll have to get that for her for Christmas. I don't think anybody's going to rush and buy it. You can't find very good penny banks that are glass anymore. Here, this is the same store. I'm definitely going to come here. Oh, look how pretty. See, when I travel, I'm going to go see stuff like this. And it's going to be really soon. I just want everybody to know. And there may be days I have to sleep in my car. But I do have my disability. Hi, sir. She's a little weary. Just put your... Oh, you got biscuit. Take the biscuit, baby. Take the biscuit. She's a... It's okay, honey. She's just protecting me. Go ahead. He wants it. You want me to give it to him? Yeah. To her? Here you go, honey. No, you just nervous? They don't want to eat in this heat.
That's a good pup.
Oh, Mel, you made his day, girlfriend.
Yeah.
You said hi to him. It's okay, Mel. There was a man that abused her, so she's just really weary.
Yeah.
Be good girl.
You're okay now, huh?
Yeah. You want your biscuit now? Here, let's try it again. You want to try it? No? You want to take it home?
He'll eat it later.
Yes, he will. He's fixing your leash, baby. There you go. She's in training. She's only 2. She's saying, this is my mama.
Nice dog.
Say thank you. I rescued her. They were keeping her in a cage for a year.
Oh. You don't have to be in a cage now.
Yeah.
You get to walk every day.
Well, If I leave once in a while, she goes in the cage, but I'm training her. Sometimes I let her out, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I haven't seen her before. I walk every day.
Oh, I'm down past Rite Aid.
Oh.
That's why. I'm starting to walk now that the weather's a little cooler.
Yeah, it's
Oh
a
boy,
little
here's
better. It's been warm.
They just don't like the masks. It's okay, honey. It's okay. She's like, what if all these people got these things on their faces?
Yeah, you can tell that somebody's treated her bad.
Yes, yes. And it was a man. When she hears a Harley, she hides. So,
Yeah. But you're okay now.
yes, she is. And she's got a best friend at home that I can't walk. He's a full-blooded blue-nosed pit bull. And he don't like bales of hay. He don't like nothing. And he was abused too. I rescued him.
Yeah, you're a good pup.
Say
You're a
thank you
good
for the
pup.
biscuit. Here.
Yeah, you get to know some people like me. Then she'll
Oh,
be
you're
all right.
taking it. Get it. She's very
You
cautious.
don't want the cookie, huh? Not
No,
yet.
she wants it. See how her tail's under?
Yeah.
She's scared.
Right.
Here you go, baby. There, you see, she did want it.
Yeah.
Here, I'll sit right here with you. Here, finish your biscuit.
That's a good pup.
Yeah, it takes a lot of patience
time,
and
but you-
yeah.
You're gonna come along.
Here, honey. Here, get the rest.
Nice one.
Here you go. Thank you, sir. You have a good day.
Yeah, you too.
Enjoy the
You
cool
keep
weather.
walking, pup.
We
I'll see you tomorrow.
we both need to keep walking. That's why we're out here, right? Come here, baby. Come here. Let me fix your leash. Come on. I'm sorry, everybody. I have a big heart for elderly people. Always have. Always will. I was a nurse assistant for my grandmother owned her own private nursing home, and I worked for her from 14 to 18, and that's all I knew. This is an attorney. Maybe I should stop in and just talk to her. My dog's got me spinning around. Here, hold on. Look at these youngins working. So proud to see that. This is the Chinese restaurant. Honestly, I'll never eat there again. There's only one Chinese restaurant that I like to eat at, and it's in Columbiana. Unfortunately, in the plaza where I had some issues with my medicine. But this is another thing. I wanted to sit down for a minute. This is another thing that they painted. Thank you to all our heroes and everybody fighting for us, or fought for us and still are. God bless you all. There's not one day we don't forget about you. I like this. I don't know if you can see it, but Melody, quit pulling Mama's arm. It's like they're holding the flag over the eagle. Come on. I hope I can download this. It's so long, I don't know. It's gonna kill my data. Is that not cool? It says, all gave some, and some gave all. Amen. Look how beautiful. I wanted to show this to everybody. Look at that eagle. God bless America, the land of the free. It doesn't seem free anymore, does it? Home of the brave. My dad was in the service. My grandfather was in the service. My dog's got me all twisted. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to make you guys dizzy. And then this is what they have on the benches. And the flowers, look how pretty. We need water. It hasn't rained in over a week. If it was raining, this would look really, really cool right now. It would be running really hard. It's really pretty. And then there's another beautiful flower. See, I could probably get an apartment, but I can't. My goal, I'm not going to give up on my dream. I want to open a domestic violence shelter for women. I want to bring women in from states that are in that much danger. This is a little restaurant and needs help wanted, but I can't do work like that. Oh, I get so frustrated. This is the other, the side we walked up. That was the kid that shut my water off. And he was smiling the whole time. And the sad part is that that's what they teach them. That's what adult teaches them. Hi, sir. Another old building. Look at that one. Look how long that is. It says J. Scarball. So obviously he was, I don't know this town as well. If I went 10 miles down the road where I raised my kids. So I'm not sure what his name stands for. Look at her, she's smelling the tires. And then here's another mural, or I can't even talk. Let's say art from back in the day, what the town used to look like. Pretty cool, huh? Look at the U.S. Post Office. If we could only go back, pedophiles would be hung, witches would be hung, evil would be hung. But the most part is people treasured what we had in life. See how she's hiding her face? See the color of her face? This is what upsets me. Once again, a black person's, well, no, I guess they're white because they got white arms. But this young lady doesn't, who looks like a maid, which is very sad, and it breaks my heart how they could even treat people like that back in the day. Look at this beautiful horse and wagon. There's one of the officers back in the day. And that's exactly what they look like too. There's the women, and there's the man. But yet they can only put one black person on this mural. Wow. And that's why I'm leaving this county. I'm done with their prejudice. It's against poor people. Low-income people. The good old rip-off insurance company. This one's closed down. We passed it, but I don't know where it was. But there was a coffee shop I wanted to share with you, and I didn't want to show it. Really, to be honest with you, I didn't even want to mention it. But I asked somebody one day. Look at that old bike. I asked somebody one day. Look, that's pretty. I like how they have different flowers. That's cool. Everybody in this town loves cats. See, she got a cat in her window. Good idea to block your window. This is a really pretty building too. But what was I saying? The coffee shop I asked somebody about. And I'm sorry guys, I'm spinning, but my dog's doing it to me. I didn't think she would be like this. I'm gonna cross over here. So I asked somebody about this coffee shop because I was like, man, I'd love to open a coffee shop, and donuts for people, that, the police and the people in town. And I've always wanted to open a coffee shop. But guess what? Long story short, they used it for pedophiles, and they got busted, and they closed it down. And when that guy told me that, I couldn't believe it. That's when I realized I gotta get out of here. See, she does a lot of things here. This is the best business. It is. I mean, As other than the antique stores, they all run together because they make everything look so beautiful. So my next video will be where I'm going out of this town into the country. Look at this little car. I think it's cute and all, but it's definitely a death trap if somebody hit you. It's an MGB. It's pretty cool. So as you can see, they're painting our Rite Aid, which is going to look good. It's going to look like that green and blue. If anybody has their Rite Aids green and blue already, let me know. All right, I'm signing off. This was the little town I'm in right now. And each town I go to, I will, let me turn this around. Each town, my hair's a mess. I'm sweating. Oh, you guys missed it. Oh, you missed it. It's gone. It was a butterfly. It made me acknowledge it. It almost ran right into my face. I knew I shouldn't have turned the camera. But, follow me. They'll be, the elderly treat me with so much respect. This gentleman that just passed me in the truck don't even know me, and he nodded his head to me. So if I could only live in an area where all it is elderly people or children, it'd be awesome. But I am going to go a couple blocks and get my butt home, and then maybe if I feel up to it here in a little bit, here my pit, if I feel up to it, I'll show you guys some beautiful sights in Negley, Ohio, or Rogers, Ohio. If anybody's heard of the Rogers Flea Market, it's one of the biggest, it is the biggest flea market in Ohio. It's every Friday. If you're gonna come, you would want to come like 8 o'clock in the morning, and they used to stay open until 11 at night, sometimes 10, 11 at night, but over the years they make their quota and they're out. But they sell the best thick bacon through the Amish, and it's so much more affordable if you would go to a drugstore. And they just sell so many things, the things that you buy your kids for Christmas, for stocking stuffers, and then they have tons of crafts. They have homemade fudge. Oh gosh, the list is long. They have everything. So if you want to come out to Rogers, Ohio and go to the flea market, make sure it's on a Friday, and make sure you get out here at least by 8, 9 o'clock, because they start shutting down about 3 or 4. And you know, if you want to come in the morning and stay cool and then leave, that's good. But if you're coming for all day, start out in the morning. And if you're going to get a hotel, there's a really nice hotel in Columbiana, on I want to say it's Route 14, the Dutch House, and then there's a restaurant beside that which is owned by the Mennonites, and their food is delicious. Talking about a portion of food. So I threw out a couple businesses that if you do come this way. We also have the Corn Maze, and then a couple days they have like wine things at the Corn Maze. What other thing? Oh, we have something in the woods. I can't think of the name of it. I'm sorry, I can't think of the name of it. But we have that too. That's up in North Lima. So, but I'm going to get off here. Everybody take care. I hope you enjoyed seeing my little town, because I wanted to take a video of it because I'm going to be leaving here real soon. God bless you all. Take care.